Hey, what's up? It's Hobart. Welcome to Android University, the latest from Beanstown 106, JellyBeans build number 12 for the Samsung Galaxy S3 on Verizon, based off the over-the-air update VRBLK3. Not too many new features. He did fix the copy and paste bug in build number 12. He did add back the keyboard switcher in build number 12. He did add TouchWiz email with security disabled and updated the YouTube, the 720 YouTube to a newer version. Updated the phone, the contacts, TouchWiz email, and Lean kernel 2.0 is in here as well. So we'll go over some of that in just a minute. First, let's go to settings and about phone. You can see we're on the VRB MA2 baseband. That's something you have to change on your own. The ROM won't do it. Android 4.1.1, and we are running Lean kernel 2.0, which is the latest from iMozieon. Build number 12 by Beanstown 106. Now, if it's your first time on the ROM and you've never been on JellyBeans before, it is a TouchWiz ROM that is made to look just like AOSP and does a great job of doing that. Very smooth, very fluid. Same options you're going to find in a TouchWiz menu, except you're going to find a custom settings menu in this one. You're going to have toggle settings, battery bar settings, shortcut settings for your headphones, and then the over-the-air update center, which is new in the last couple builds. This is the first build to actually utilize the over-the-air update, which I did have a notification this morning to download it, and it does download it to your SD card to a folder called OTA Updater, and then in there's a folder called Download. And when you're in your recovery, whichever you're using, TWRP or Clockwork Mom Recovery, that's where you're going to go to find the file. Okay, if you're wondering, I downloaded it, but I can't find it. It's not in my download file. Well, it's on your SD card in the OTA Updater download file, okay? That's the over-the-air update used for the first time today. Back out to the home screen here, you can see it's AOSP looking from the messaging to the phone to even the button to go into your app drawer is round now, kind of like Nova or Apex. And let me go down some of the things that he changed in the changelog. Full framework theme overhaul on this one. He did fix that copy and paste bug. He updated the phone, which you can see here, the theming on the phone. He updating the contacts theming as well. He also updated TouchWiz email, which I did not choose. I chose the AOSP email. We already told you he added Lean kernel 2.0. 720 YouTube has also been updated. Blue icon right there. Now open it up. You can see this is the inverted version. He also added the Samsung Setup Wizard. Now, if you've ever been on say ROMs like Synergy or Clean ROM or something like that, then you know that when you first boot up, you go through the Samsung Setup Wizard. On JellyBeans, you normally go through the AOSP Setup Wizard. Well, he did add the option, if you like that one better, the Samsung Setup Wizard. You can choose it, and it will take you through that one when you boot up. That's, of course, an option in Aroma, okay? He also added back the keyboard switcher, which a lot of people were upset about. You can see it right up there in the corner. It's a great way to be able to switch back and forth between your emoji keyboard and your JellyBean keyboard, or say your keyboard, KII, which I've been using a lot lately. But he did add that back. Your switcher is back, which is awesome. Added TouchWiz email, security disabled. I did not use TouchWiz email, which I told you earlier, and a lot of other bug fixes as well. So let's go over and check out GPS and see how that's locking on. I am inside, so it might take a little bit longer than normal, but there you go, locked on in just a few seconds. And I did check maps, and it does have us in the right location. Okay, you can normally use System Tuner or Set CPU, but I found this one to play with the kernel a little bit. It's called Voltage Control Lite. Your minimum set at 384. You can set these as boot settings right there. Also, you can go to voltages, which mine are sticking there as well. And every time that you boot the device, it actually has like this little countdown, and it says applying your settings in 10, 9, 8, and you can actually cancel it if you don't want it to apply your settings, which I thought was pretty cool. And again, it's called Voltage Control, and I'm trying that one out instead of System Tuner. No reason, just wanted to try something new. What else we got? Oh, some apps that I inverted. You might see some different icons like the Play Store. The Play Store has been themed and inverted. All credit goes to Gunther Mike. You can find him over in the Samsung Galaxy S3 section, the themes and apps, and I'll just go there real quick for you. XDA developers. Favorites. Galaxy S3, right there. Themes and apps. And his thread is right there. Gunther Mike. Inverted market calendar, widget, Gmail, Google Now, all sorts of stuff. So he's got a bunch of widgets, and you can see the Google Now is clear with a cool little microphone. This is his Google Now as well, which you can see has been themed and inverted, which I absolutely love. Also, email has been done, Gmail, email, and the coolest one is the first ever TouchWiz calendar widget. That's right, themed and inverted. If you go to the calendar, you can see that that's also done as well. The first ever TouchWiz inverted and themed calendar and calendar widget, all done by Gunther Mike. Big props go out to him. Great job on that. So overall, a great ROM. We got Sense Recents. This is also an option you can choose. You can use regular Samsung Recents, or these are the HTC Sense Recents, which are kind of cool. You can kind of flip through some of your recent apps, or if you want to get rid of them, just push them up and they'll go away, or you can hit the trash can sign and they'll all go away. So that is the Sense Recents. Also, you have a choice between lock screens in this as well. If you haven't been on this before, then I'll show you. If you have, then you know all about it. Go into settings, go to lock screen options, choose your lock screen. You're going to have several different ones here: the Acer Cloud, Galaxy S3 Stock, BlackBerry 10, AOSP, and the LG Optimus, and you can play around with those on your own. Make sure you turn off ripple effect, because it will mess with your lock screens unless it's on the stock Samsung Galaxy S3 lock screen. It'll play around, it'll lock your screens up, especially if you go into landscape. So just take uncheck ripple effect and you should be fine, all right? So you have custom lock screens, you have custom kernels, you have Sense Recents, you have inverted apps. Now your phone, your contacts, and your messaging are done for you. Those are all different ones that I've done on my own: the calendar, the Play Store, Google Now, Gmail, and again, that's over on XDA. It's in the Galaxy S3 themes and apps section. Gunther Mike is the guy's name, and he does a great job on it, all right? Pretty much that's it. Really nothing else to show you. Battery life has been pretty darn good in the last couple builds. I have done several takes of this video. I can't seem to get it done in one take without messing up, so I've been doing this for quite a while. So I do have quite a bit of screen time going, 1 hour and 34 minutes. But even 1 hour and 34 minutes running this baby, I'm at 74%. So great job on battery. If you're wondering why the battery's better, one of the things that were tweaked, if you go over to the Galaxy S3 General section, the KT747, the guys over there have some files that you can rename or remove, and it should help with battery life. And it works with this as well. I noticed that Beans actually took those files all the way out. But I have a video over on my page that will show you exactly how to change those files and which files to change, okay? And that's Android University. Other than that, everything is wonderful. I showed you the kernel, Google Now, inverted apps, showed you the menus, pulled down the notification bar. You do have the choice between white or blue here. And you have the choice between 5, 6, or 7 toggles to be shown. And you have the choice between text to be underneath it. He does tell you this in the Aroma installer, but if you're going to choose 7 toggles, you might not want to choose the text because they're going to overlap and it's going to look like crap. So that's what the notification looks like. Again, you have the choice between white or blue in the notification drawer, okay? That's pretty much it. No problems with it. It's very smooth. Looking in the app drawer here, you got all your widgets as well, which is great. The theming is wonderful. It's just a flawless ROM, and I'm sure you can dig much deeper into it, and there's going to be a bug here or there, but I can't really find any. So have a lot of fun with it. I'll put the link in the description. Don't forget to check out my other videos, youtube.com, Android University, the latest and greatest apps and ROMs for the Samsung Galaxy S3, so you can see them before you flash them. Thanks for watching today. Appreciate it. My name is Hobart. Have a great day. See ya.